YouTube.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Well, go on, Father Tim. Timmy.
I'm here, family. How are you, fam?
I'm great, man.
Nice to link you, fam. DJ to DJ, you know what I'm saying?
always seeing you doing your thing. I admire your work, man.
Oh, you too kind, family. I didn't know you be putting the work yourself, man. I respect your gangster, man. I respect it. Yo, New York dancehall DJs, man. They're a different breed of DJs, man.
Definitely.
They've got that yard vibe, but they got that New York hustle as well, man.
Yeah, cause you know, I mean, you know, in New York it's kind of different where yes, we do got the yard vibes, but at the same time, you know, we got different parties. So it's the same in the UK. You know, you have the dancehall parties, you have the Caribbean parties where it's not dancehall, it's like you have soca, you have the hip hop.
Yeah.
So you have to be versatile. You understand? So if you want to be just that dancehall DJ, so you're just gonna get booked in dancehall events. You understand? So I mean, I started out as a dancehall DJ, then I learned that, you know, it's more out there than just being a dancehall DJ, you know, when it even comes to even the payment, like the money. Like that.
Especially when it comes to the money, fam. Especially
because, you know, we got bills too. So not disrespecting the dancehall promoters, but they're a bit.
They're tight, baby. They're stacking small, baby. They want to earn their money. They want to earn their money themselves, man.
Yeah. So you have to step out and try to do different things, like, you know, start messing with the hip hop, learning how to talk like them, everything. So when you go, you could get booked in the city, in Manhattan, because, you know, those promoters, they give you the right money.
For real, because you'll be stuck in Brooklyn otherwise, family. You'll be stuck in Brooklyn.
Definitely, yeah. So, you know, you go to people who respect your work and really want to pay you for what you really work. You understand? A lot of people don't respect your work. Like, you know, Tim will say, yo, I need this amount of pounds to come to your event or whatever. And they'll be like questioning like what you asked for. And, you know, it's like, you can't question what I know that I work. If you go to Louis and you want a shoes and you see the price, what are you going to do? Ask them, why is it so expensive?
You're going to go up 125th and get the counterfeit. You know what I mean? Get the bootleg. But I tell you something, man, as well, is like over here, is like, you know, the DJs on that dancehall scene, they don't really earn proper money until they do their own party. So they'll be doing everyone else's party, and then it's their turn to do their party. And that's when they all earn the door and the bar, and all the other DJs get the little money. Yeah.
But honestly, you see, DJ to DJ, as a man, as a human being, as a person, if you set your standard to be what people want it to be, then you're going to get used and abused.
Exactly.
So a lot of DJs, they have to understand. I know, yes, you have your bills to pay. I know you have your family to feed. But if you don't set a standard, and your standard, it comes with, you're going to be sleeping in your bed a couple of weeks without working.
Trust me, family.
You understand? So, and I don't know if I need to explain it better for them to understand what I'm saying, but it means you're going to get booked, but you're not going to get what you want.
Yeah.
And in order to get what you want, you got to turn down this date, that date, until they realize that, okay, I didn't book Tim, but Tim is so talented, he makes this crowd move. So you know what? I'm going to give him his money the next time.
I tell you, man, when some of those dancehall parties, man, you just see a line of guys with laptops begging to get on, man. Like fiending to get on, thirsty to get on, man, with their laptops. And if they don't get on early, they ain't getting on. Is it those dances are brutal, man.
For real, for real. Yeah. That's why it's always good to make your name and let people respect your game and respect what you do.
Yeah, man. But I think the thing for you, man, is making music, fam. That separates you from everyone, man. To like keep the DJ for the. I think you've got to be a DJ to understand what's going on, man. Because you're in touch. Once you're a DJ, you're just seeing. You're just seeing what records are hot, what people are moving to. But then if you can make music as well, man, you're in a different league, man. And I'm going to tell you, family, I'm going to tell you, Dem Nuh Like We, that set a tone in the dance hall, man. When that comes on, those first lines, just to trick their pussy them, oh, man, that's like shivers, man. You know when you get shivers? You know when, like, if you throw that on at the right time with some other, you know, when there's gangsters in the party, that just gives you shivers, man. A great record, family.
Respect, fam. Respect.
Yeah, man. And it felt like heartfelt, man. It felt like enough's enough. Sometimes you got to put the pussy there. Sometimes.
I mean, you know, we all go through it. We all go through it, man. In whatever you do, you're always gonna have people who doubt what you're doing. Like, I put up a post earlier and I said, people is quick to judge you and criticize what you're doing, but they never ever support you.
Oh, relentless.
That's powerful, because then that's the same people who will see you and be like, yo, Dem, what?
Oh,
and you just,
yeah, it's nothing but love.
Yeah, just must have smile, because you know what that person is about. So
yeah, treacherous word. Treacherous, man. Like, yeah, no feel, but I salute you on that. And that was also with another ZJ Liquid. That's a good link.
Yeah.
That's a good link between New York and Kingston, you know what I mean? Between Jamaica.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, respect that, man. An incredible record, man. And I think what was nice about that, like, you were just out there as an artist with that one, man. You just smashed it as an artist, man. It wasn't like producing, you know, you weren't like doing a DJ Khaled. It was you performing it, man. A major record, man. And, and I love that Feel It was strong as well, man. Feel It.
Nice song for girls.
Yeah, nice song.
That song plays in every girl segment you have. If you're not playing that song, even behind a ball out or whatever, it's like ladies who
wine, man. Like, oh man, yeah, it's caught enough wines off that song, fam. Slow wine as well, fam. The sort of wines that I can deal with, man. Not ones to break my back. I like Toast a lot, man.
Yeah. I've got a lot of videos with you playing that song.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got a lot of videos.
The video you went out, man. Like the video, I took that song for face value, but when you see the video, you're taking it somewhere else in the video, family. That isn't on face value. I mean, I took that as like a righteous Rasta song, you know what I mean? But the video, you're out there terrible, man. You're out there terrible, man.
Let me tell you how that came about. Because I see Spooky Brain Tear is your boy also.
Yeah.
So I was just on chilling one morning early, because Spooky normally call me every morning. And he's like, yo, I have something for Instagram. So, you know, I do the Instagram skits and stuff like that. So I was like, what happened? He starts singing. He's like, Rasta and Powa. Somebody else say, yo, where you get that, man? So then I did it as a 50 seconds Instagram video.
Yeah, powerful.
I posted it. It just went viral. Yeah, so then I see mad people hit me up the same day, like, where's the song? So I'm like, no, I'm not doing no song, because at the same time, you know, a lot of people don't take me serious when I start doing the songs, like the Feel It, the same energy, the Keep a Smile, all that song. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this as a song. And then people start thinking, you know, I'm joking around. I'm not serious, because I used to do a lot of remix, like the Ed Sheeran remix.
Yeah.
When your man not touch you like him used to before. Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to go back there. So I called a couple of my friends. I called Bugle. I called a couple of people. I was like, yo, you think I should do this? You think people would take me as a joke? They was like, yo, just do it, man. So I went in the studio like 6 o'clock the same day. I did it. Mad DJs asking me for it. And the same weekend I was going to Florida, I asked my boy in Florida, I was like, yo, you know, any video man could just shoot a quick video.
So
we went to a studio.
It was just like that. It was just like, knock it out, get it done. Because you had to capture that moment, man. Because Toast was so big. If you was when Toast was going down, you would have missed it. You had to catch that moment, man. Had to catch that moment.
Right.
The great thing with that is Toast was getting so commercial. You wanted a record to bring it back to the dance hall, and that Rasta Man No Yam, it just brought it back to the. You know when a song's becoming like pop music out there, you just wanted to bring it back. Like, I love that. You're like, yo, that shit rang off for me, man. I think one of the advantages, because obviously in New York and Jamaica and on the dancehall scene, they know you as a DJ first and foremost, and now as an artist.
Yeah.
Whereas people over here and say that Caribbean scene would just take you as an artist making great records like them, you know, like Dem Nuh Like We, them records like that. People would just be loving you for that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big up to everybody in England, because like right now, actually, England is like my biggest streaming platform. They're number one.
Serious.
Yeah,
Serious.
honestly, like England is number one, Canada is number two. I think New York is number three. So I really appreciate love.
Oh, yeah. They'll pay attention to that
support.
Man. Yeah, man. Well, we're there for you 100, man. And like your comedy shit is so fly as well, man, because it just captures the moment, man. Like your Bounty Killa impression smashed it, man. Absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, cause you know it's Steve Westwood. Yeah.
Honestly, if I can't get hold of Bounty for a special, I'm not you, fam. I don't need Bounty, man. I don't need Bounty for some drops, man. I don't know, man. That was a great moment, that clash. That was a great moment, man.
Definitely. You seen the skit? You seen the skit that I did before and after?
Amazing. I like Beenie in the kitchen. You got it. Oh my days! But what a great moment, man.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite moment in that clash? My favorite moment when the police came and you know, Beenie said, you know, are you going to be that guy? But where was Bounty? Bounty had left. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The only thing I heard when the mic go, I'm like, oh my God, this is
Bounty. Yeah.
I thought Bounty was wanted. He left.
It felt like he felt like he was about to, he felt like he was wanted, man. But like, so new music, like Spend Nuff Money.
Yeah.
That's the project, man. That's the movement, man. So you doing a video for that?
Actually, the video is done, right. But I decided to hold it back because of everything that's going on, you know, the old protesting and stuff.
It's a different atmosphere now, different vibe right now. And
definitely.
I was a rightful decision, man.
Yeah, I was telling one of my friends that today. He's like, oh, when you're dropping the video, I was like, honestly, I don't want to seem selfish. And, you know, like everybody focus is not there right now. Like, yes, you could have a song out, but at the same time, you don't want to put out a visual that's going to take away from what's going on, which, you know, I'll probably lose from it than putting it out to win, because nobody's focusing on a music video right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the song's doing crazy numbers on YouTube anyway, the audio. It's doing crazy numbers. And like, people want music still, but you suddenly don't want to be heavily promoting something when there's really important things happening right now.
Definitely.
It's happening. Yeah. So like, so that's Rich's Manapri. And I mean, you and Bugle, I mean, I'm a massive Bugle fan. I think Bugle's voice is just amazing. He just, when you and him together, his voice adds a tone to any track, I feel, with Bugle.
Yeah, definitely. Bugle. Great artist, man. He just don't get the respect and the support that he should be getting. But he's a great artist. Yeah. I like his music because, you know, he sings things that I like. Because as an artist, you know, I try to sing more positive type of vibes that, you know, I like uplifting music, you know. I want to know that if I sing a song, you could listen to it and you could be motivated or inspired. Yeah. So that's the vibes I really like.
Yeah. No, I fully respect that, man. How did you survive lockdown, man? Because, I mean, the clubs aren't back yet. And the clubs might be the last thing to come back, man. They might be the last thing to come back.
Definitely. But with me, honestly, because I travel so much, you know, I take the time out to spend more time with my kids, spend more time with my family. And I try not to think about it because, you know, the more you think about it, the more stressful it's going to be to you, knowing that, you know, the money is not coming in like it used to. But then you got to be that person who know that when you was working, you were saving at the same time. It goes right back to where we started the conversation of you have to know your work. So if I wasn't sticking out for my work, I would have probably be here right now, like, you know, suffering from everything right now because I didn't have anything saved. You understand? So whatever I was charging, I could have paid my mortgage. I could have taken care of my kids. I could have still put money in my kids' college account and still save something. You understand? So time like these, you understand, we could get through. So I'm just open for the best, and you know, hope everything turns out right. We're going through worse than what we need to be doing right now by going into a party and playing music. So the focus is here. We just try to make sure we could do stuff like this, the Zoom. We do our own Instagram parties that so people could still see us and hear us.
What how did you spend your lockdown then? What were you a lot of chilling, or were you handling business, or what were you doing?
Well, I mean, I'm chilling and promoting. I do a lot of interviews, you know, VP Records, big up to VP Records. You know, I'm doing, I put out a song with Wyclef. Me and Wyclef have a song.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah. So it's like, I've been just promoting, you know, doing stuff to keep relevant, just keep because, you know, out of sight is out of mind. So I'm just working, as I said, chilling with the kids. I just be in the crib. I don't go anywhere. I try to do the social distancing and all that stuff and just work from right here. This is my spot. This is where I just go on Instagram when I'm ready. I do a Tough Crackers challenge, something that I raise money from.
I see you and Mad Dog.
Yeah.
I think I can be here, man. Those Jamaican crackers, I can handle. I've got a dry mouth, baby. I could take those. I could take you on a challenge, fam.
Nah, man. Tim, listen. It sounds easy, but it's not.
Hell no. I mean, those crackers are really for like a stowaway to be hidden on a boat for 6 months, aren't they? Drinking rainwater. Aren't they like stowaway biscuits? I always thought they were for stowaways, for people smuggling themselves across to, you know, across the Atlantic to America, man. That's always I thought they were. Do you know, when I'm in like a Jamaican spot and they put those crackers into the fish stew, and like they put the crackers into the stew, it's like, yeah, that's the secret, man. Don't eat them raw, man. Put them in the stew, let them soak.
You gotta eat it wet. You gotta eat it wet, man. Them crackers is no joke when it's dry.
Eat it when there's some like stew on top of it, man. Those crackers, I don't know where they came from, fam. Any plans for the return of Sun?
Actually, I was talking to Jay Will the other day about something like, you know, I need to do a movie again. I have a next movie called What Goes Around, and that's a pretty good movie. You know, it's on.
Oh, What Goes Around? Yeah, that was definitely an elevation from a hood movie. But I feel those movies, like, yo, Netflix is like doing lots right now. If somebody was to take some serious shit to Netflix, why not? And you wouldn't have to direct and let them produce it, but like they'd be taking ideas, man. Because some of those good movies are classic moments, man. Classic moments. Like what?
Definitely.
What goes
around? What Goes Around movie is great, man. Like the storyline is so good. The acting in it is so good. Really? That's like
it was a theater.
Definitely.
No, I feel you on that one, family. I feel you on that one, man. Well, I really, you know, want to big you up. I mean, obviously, it's a traumatic time now, and obviously, you know, everyone's got to stand together and use our voices for the protests, man. Yeah, what's it like being in New York, man?
It's crazy out here, man. They have us curfew in from 8 o'clock in the night, so you know you got to respect
the curfew.
8 o'clock.
Whoa.
Everybody got to be in at 8 o'clock. So, you know, I be chilling. Like, I just started coming outside since last week. And Shaggy is not far from here. So I just be by Shaggy studio chilling. And we vibing sometimes in the studio and stuff, me and Shaggy. And, you know, because he's working on an album right now, too. So that's what I be doing.
Yeah. But mad. So the curfew is from 8 o'clock to what? What time in the morning?
5 a.m.
Whoa. And that's and that's
Unless you're an essential worker.
yeah. Well, we salute you, man. Spend enough money. Fully respect that. Looking forward to that happening, man. Do you know what I mean?
Respect.
And when this quarantine stuff is done, man, hope to see you in the UK, man, tearing it down, man.
Definitely. Promoters, link up.
Yeah,
Bring up.
like, yo, your videos of you at some fest, you tore it down, family.
Yeah, respect, man.
Some fest was a great moment, man.
Respect.
Yeah.
And they put out an article about best 10 performers in the 2 nights. And I was at number 10. I'm like, what?
Yeah, blessed, man. No,
I'm like, no.
Yours, family. Sunfest was
Yeah, but I have to say thank you, Tim. Like, if I never tell you before, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like, you know, I appreciate anybody who play any one of my music. I just want to say thank you very much. You know, like for all the support. It do counts, because just like what I said, England, UK is like my #1 streaming platform. If it wasn't for, you know, people like you who continually playing the music, you know, if you listen to my music, you know that I do good music. I don't put out trash.
Really, man.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you very much and respect for having me on this platform right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that love, man. And how many crackers is it? Is it 3 crackers?
3 crackers in 70 seconds.
When you're ready, fam. When you're ready.
All right. I'm hit you up. Because we gotta do this.
Fam. See how dry this is. I'm dry, baby. I'm good, fam. Don't me.
No water.
I'm good, fam. I'll do it. I might try. I might have a private rehearsal, baby. Go down to the yard and get crackers.
Big up, fam.
All right, take care, man. Good to link you, man. Thank you, fam.
Bless.
Thank you.
All right.
Man, bless.